ish. That might mean, I repeat, that might mean we are losing connection. And we have lost connection, guys. I've got the mobile data running. Why did that just happen? Guys, I'm so sorry for that. Unfortunately, I really hope the stream didn't cut out into two parts there. If anybody is still kicking around and is still with us, right on. So Shishka Bobber, boom. But I think that was from a previous boom. And sorry, guys, just checking my connection over here on my tablet. And so far, I think everything still looks like we may not be doing it. So we're going to reload those Zookas, guys. And, okay, perfect. So it looks like it cut into two. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. So that's... No, that's a new boom. Okay, that is a new boom. It cut into two. Son of a gun, man. That's what I hate, Shishka Bobber, is the fact when... And Brazil, right on, man. So happy that you are still here, man. Just the fact that the connection was a little bit laggy there. We do have this signal back up and going. And that's crap, man. I really don't want to have to delete one of the videos. Oh, sorry. Never mind. It's good. Whew! Oh, thank God. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so now I may be on a timer here with... Okay, with regards to just, I'm happy that the stream is still on one, but I really hate the fact the other window started playing. Okay, the other window started playing. That's not good. We're going to check something out here. And yes, you are right. The other window did start playing. Son of a gun, man. It did break into two. All right, well... That's unfortunate, man. I really hate when that does happen, and that has been a pattern with some of the live streams earlier on, which means, like I said, the fact that we are still streaming, I really don't want to have to break it up into essentially the same stream twice. So I'm either going to have to label it stream part 1 and then part 2, or just delete one. But I'd rather not do either of that, so we're going to keep going with it, guys. We're going to get the op hit in after, and hopefully the connection stays in our favor, guys, does not time out, and we definitely do make the best of it. All right, guys, we're going directly to our kill zone here. Just do an intro now. Drum roll, please. And what's up, everybody? SkullCrusher here. It is... I'm just kidding, man. Absolutely, I probably should do another intro. That Simo is still firing on my Zookas, man. I probably lost 1, 2, 3, 4... Wow, I'm losing track already. Way too many Zookas. Medkit the remaining Zookas. Reflare the core. And let's start dropping shocks. Uh-oh. So lasers are in range of bullet, and they are carrying over to the Zookas, but I think there are still enough Zookas to carry over, and fantastic, guys. Got the boom on that one. Or I should say, got the boom goes the dynamite. So sometimes, depending on how far it is to get to the core there, guys. Ooh, and we did get the crystal as well, so the unboosted PSC definitely working in our favor. So, alright guys, we are going to keep the all-Zooka loaded, and it is going to be op time, guys. And we've got Chimera, or Chimera, or Chim, honestly, depending on however you pronounce it, with our name on it. Boom goes the Zookas, and boom goes the Zookas is right, shish. So we are going to take a look over here. Hashtag me too. Yeah, man. And look at this, man. The KJ was actually nice enough to note Chimera for Skull and Brian. Maybe ace to finish, but we'll see what's up. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to finish this with Captain Skull. I highly doubt it, but we're definitely going to check the health on this bad boy right now. So, all right. Oh, we still have the rocket launchers to worry about here. Unless they just went right up the middle here, which I think they might have done. But I want to farm some of those power cells. That was a lot of power cells for the taking. So I think that's exactly what we are going to do, guys. We are going to send it on Chimera. Essentially what's going to happen here, guys, is we will be sending it with the all-Zookas and Brick. And after we send it... And, yo, Gavin, go you, tried the trick. What's up, AK? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, man. You subscribed already. My bad. What's up, AK? How are you doing, man? Essentially just going to talk through my plan here on Chimera. We're going to launch 2 boats of Zookas. Actually, that's a fair amount of health there. We'll probably do 3 boats of Zookas. and we're going to probably try to do this in 3 smokes and try to shock the mortars as soon as we get the Zookas into position there. So after the 3rd smoke expires, we should be within the radius of the rocket launchers, so they shouldn't be able to fire at our Zookas, but the mortars will. So I want to try to time the shock on the mortars before they fire on the Zookas. So here we go, guys. And of course, after that, I'm going to launch the rest of the Zookas. We are going to reposition. Unfortunately, we are in range of these rocket launchers as well, so we will have to drop a smoke on the landing as well when we drop the rest of the Zookas. But nonetheless, I think this is going to benefit the hit. We do have cheap shocks, which means I think this will make a good difference. Listen. No! Listen! You're probably talking about going the other way. The second launch will be hot. The second launch will be hot. That's why, Shishka, I'm definitely going to have to throw a smoke. And what's up, James? How are you doing, buddy? Congrats on the promotion in Little OGboomers. Who was the first one to hit? Nobody hit Chimera. Why does it look like it's missing some health already? Tapir, Redlaw, Punk's hit Chim. I want to see what Punk's Not Dead did here. Punk's huge OG in the OGboomers, guys. I've been booming with this guy for almost 3 years. Okay, so he cleared the mines. We're going to speed this up here. Pick that. What's up, Angry? How are you doing, guys? We got Angry Fan popping in. Pick that. Much appreciative. Always a pleasure to see that name. Thank you for popping in, man. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. After 2 smokes to shock mortars and... yes. After 2 smokes to shock mortars and upper rocket launcher, save one smoke. That's not a bad idea. And I still like landing on the left opposed to just landing and going up the middle. So I think we definitely are going to do that. We're going to let the fellas in the task force know. So we are sending it on Chim. Absolutely phenomenal there, guys. We are going to be sending it on Chim. So... Talha, that is a really left is good. Left is good. I'm definitely feeling left opposed to right or just going up the middle there. But the second launch will be hot, guys, which means first smoke, we will have to actually, both landings will be hot until we take out these rocket launchers. But what kind of health are we dealing with on the core? Just use 2 extra smokes on flare landing. Yeah, you're right. We will have to use it. But we're going to get all that GBE back once we farm some of the power cells. And that's only a 1.5 million chim. So if we actually play our cards right, guys, we might be able to get the solo. So let's test our luck. And I'm actually going to swap out 1 boat of Zookas for 1 boat of heavies. And that's because I want to try to do a hookah triangle, essentially. Do 1 launch. Pick that. Do 1 boat launch. Interesting. Send everyone. 3 boats. First smoke and shock. And mortars. Absolutely. Mark mortars. I will have to mark the mortars. But I'm going to get 1 boat of heavies in here. And what Talha's talking about with marking the mortars is just dropping an artillery on both of the mortars. So the Zookas will target the mortars essentially right away. So we're just going to readjust our phone here, or my phone here, just to give me better placement on my attack. Okay, so what am I dealing with here? It's too many troops, too risky if you launch all at once, in my opinion. Now, every time I've done this hit, guys, I've always done the 2 landing craft, the split attack, essentially. So the 2 landing craft launch. No, send all 8, shock the mortars out of smoke. So, you know what? We are going to take a chance here. Essentially, we know what we have to do. So, we're going to do this, guys. We're going to flare land, and we are going to try to take... We're going to send everybody at once. Shishka Bobber, you're right. But the split attack is normally how I do it. But I'm going to take Pick That's Opinion on this, and we're going to test our metal. Uh-oh, didn't mark the mortars. Okay, we marked the mortars. Drop the shock. Let's hopefully we can finish off these mortars before... Uh-oh, we're going to have to drop another shock here because the Zookas are out of range. But we will finish it off. And nonetheless, guys, it is cheap shocks. So I'm really hoping that we can generate a lot more Okay, guys, we're going to go for the reflare. Perfect. Okay, so we're going for the reflare now. Some of the Zookas are deciding to go the other way. So far, guys, so good. Leader Dez, I will show a Chim 3.3 million. So nonetheless, guys, we did waste a few more gunboat energy on shocks, but we did get it. Yeah, shish. That worked out pretty nice, but unfortunately, it is going to cost a buttload of gunboat energy to pull off the core rush here, to especially land the shocks accordingly. I want to farm about 1/3 of this. I'm not going to be greedy, guys. I want to save some for the next attacks, just in case if I do not get it. And looks like we still have all of our heavies as well. That's great, guys. Sorry for the screen moving around so much. I'm just trying to look for a good time to reflare. And, okay, so we are going to go for a reflare. But before we do that, we're going to clear this shock mine. Skull, pick that is Destiny. He is my leader in Starfish. Yes, actually, who was it that told me that? Somebody did, but nonetheless, yeah, uh-oh, we're going to hit that shock mine. Oh, crap. 2 of the heavies are going to hit the shock mine. That's okay, so we're going to drop the smoke. Yeah, I think that's absolutely awesome that Pick That is leader in Angry Starfish. Okay, guys, so we're going for the next reflare here, and this is going to cost a buttload of GBE to pull this off. Reflare, resmoke. Okay, hookah triangle here. Perfect. Okay, so don't gap, activate battle orders, reflare the core, create that separation. Okay, so not bad separation. I want the heavies up front to take more of a beating. All right, not bad, not bad. I think we've still left... Woo! Not bad at all, guys. That was at 1.5 million, and we did use 2 extra shocks on the landing there to finish off, essentially, the rocket launcher and the mortars there. So I want to be able to pop back in there and to see how much health is left on the HQ there. So, nonetheless, and sorry, guys, I was missing a bunch of the chat there, and that's right, Shish Kebab, make sure you nail your shocks. My shocks, unfortunately, I did not nail. I wasn't even paying that much attention because I was focusing on just making sure I could reflare the core and still pull that off. And yes, Skull, Pick That is Destiny. He is leader in Starfish. I am aware of that, and I think that's awesome, Shish Kebab. Much love to the Angry family. Famous Dez, absolutely. Yeah, Pick, you called it, bro. This has started out great. I've been watching his streams a bit. Right on, Pick That. You're awesome, man. Nice hit. Well, thank you, Shish Kebabber. That'll do. Good try. Hey, when you give your... when you give me your Captain Skull count. Never, AK, but thank you for asking, man. Maybe one day, buddy. He's not full boosted, so that's good stuff. I'm not. We only actually have... That's right, guys. I've got the PSC, but it's just chilling there. So we've got the 1 masterpiece. So 3 GBE and 1 TD. We'll take a look at the stats there in a second. So, looks like we are dealing with, we had plus 75% TD, plus 33% troop health, and plus 197 gunboat energy. That's a fair amount of gunboat energy. And if we scout Chimera, I think we can definitely probably nail the shocks on the next attack. But we brought that from 1.5 down to 879k. So I'm hoping that there are enough power cells left there, potentially for the next attacker to farm what I was going to say she needs. Unfortunately, we are all males in the OGboomers right now, but there are plenty of awesome female boomers out there. And guys, essentially what's going on right now is, so the landing, we could have pulled that off in 3 smokes instead of 4. We marked the mortars on the way to the core, and we did have to use 1 more shock on the rocket launcher there. You are talking rudely. Well, AK, I am so sorry for that, man. You asked for my account. I'm not giving you my account, buddy. Even I know you're joking, so I'm sorry, buddy, if I was rude to you, man. Big fan of you, AK. You have been awesome, awesome support, buddy. All right, so going for the reflare there. We hit the shock mine, repositioned the troops yet again. Went for the reflare, hookah triangle. The Zookas will spread. And we should have shocked more rocket launchers on the left there. But nonetheless, guys, not bad at all. We did pull off, I think, a pretty decent hit. Pick that. He's not rude. He's Canadian. That's right, guys. And remember, I think Shish Kebabber can back me up on this one. We are the type of people that, you know, we'll be walking down the street and, like, somebody else will bump into us and we'll be the ones that say sorry. Generally just in our nature. Sorry. I mean, there's a Finding Nemo, yeah, where all of the seagulls are like, mine. I mean, not stereotyping Canadians, but, you know, sorry. You know, we say sorry for everything. It's crazy, man. Absolute madness. So, guys, not bad at all there. Let's see what we still have left on the map here. I'm not sure if anybody else will be hitting live, but I think we do have one more player base, and Shishk, I haven't... Oh, wow, we've got 20 minutes left on Dr. Terror. All right, guys, we got to bull rush this. Sorry, Shishk. Looks like I did literally save this to the last minute here. Yeah, it gets a bit ridiculous at times with these sorries. Absolutely, man. It does. It really does. And guys, see, like, sorry, I forgot to hit Dr. Terror. Later, Skull. Good luck, Skull. Later, guys. Good luck, Skull. And Talhal will pick that. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Ooh, guys, look at that, guys. Stage 1 Dr. Terror, last minute, complex gear, and intel. Very nice. That's Borat. I hope you guys saw Borat. I was, like, crying. I know it's absolutely filthy, vulgar, racist, bigotry. I mean, you name it, prejudice. But it was funny at times, and I laughed, and I think the Borat impersonation ended up just, like, taking off forever, guys, and that movie came out a long time ago, and I think people still talk like Borat. Alright, guys, so like I said, there is 20 minutes left on Dr. Terror, and even though it is technically 1:40 a.m., guys, like, we are well into Thursday, June the 21st. This is Wednesday, June the 20th, Dr. Terror. And let's go for that HQ, guys. Boom goes the dynamite on that one. So we got to keep bull rushing this right now, guys, because we have about 18 minutes left. I completely forgot. Borat is funny, but sometimes a bit too homoerotic for my taste, but funny. You're absolutely true on that, man. And that's right, Sasha Baron Cohen. He's homoerotic is definitely a one way of putting it. Good try, Scully. Right on, Foghat. Well, we tried, buddy. We tried. El Brazil, my man. I love Borat. Very nice. How much? And yeah, that's going to be my best Borat impressions, guys. We are trying to bull rush this Dr. Terror. So, Indian Gaming, Dez is this person right there. Pick that 19 is Dez. Dez is short for Destiny, and Destiny is the leader of the Angry Starfish. Yeah, Angry Starfish Task Force, man. Really cool. Go live your life. Absolutely. Go live your life. Pamela! Marry me, Pamela! He had so much love for Pamela. And holy crap, guys, the critters aren't even able to finish this one off. So, we still have artillery. What are we worrying about? Okay, woo! Wow, that literally, I think, came down to the last artillery. That could have been absolutely abysmal. But we did get it, guys. Nonetheless, boom goes the dynamite. Booyah, Destiny Smasher. I love that, guys. So whatever your destiny may be, it is coming to a halt, because pick that 19, a.k.a. Destiny Smasher, will smash your destiny. So watch out. That's awesome. That is a really cool name. Like, I love the troll names that you come across in Boom Beach. But of course, at the same time, too, I am a big fan. Hot landing, guys. We got a rocket launcher. We're just gonna art that out. Perfect. So let's smoke the troops right into position. Let's get a nice hookah. I repeat, hookah, HZ triangle. My destiny is Dr. Terror Stage 7 as well. Well, Shish, I'm not sure if the time has expired for you, man, but I completely saved this to the last minute here. So time to activate battle orders. We're going to go for a little bit of a reflare here. Time to flare the core. We'll drop a few shocks. Medkit the Zookas. We'll zoom in for the show. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. So now just having a little bit of fun with the Heavy Zuka, guys. We loaded the Heavy Zuka for our Chimera hit. I have 17 minutes remaining as well. So Shish Kebabber, you are probably in the exact, well, yeah, you would be in the exact same time frame as me, as well as me. Because it looks like I currently have 16 minutes. Oh, wow, we are flying through this. Even though this isn't a speed run, it's technically a speed run. My Raider is already on the next cycle. 19-minute cycle. I have a 17-minute remaining as well. So that's awesome, guys. Shish Kebabber is taking full advantage. I repeat, full advantage of the PvP and NPC spawns on his archipelago. Okay, so a little bit of a hot landing, guys. So we did decide to throw smoke. And we're going to go right to our KZ here. A little bit of a weird angle. I think we're just going to adjust the smokes, and we can take it from there, guys. And holy smokes, guys, that is a Nicholas Marino sighting. What's up, Nicholas, man? I'm going to read that in just a second, buddy. I want to get the rest of my Zukas into position here. Very happy to see you pop into the stream, man. How are you doing? All right, we're just going to shock mortars and rocket launchers behind the Zukas. Should be able to get one or two synchronized shots off, and boom goes the dynamite. And Nicholas Marino, is it Marino or Moreno? I guess you can't really correct me on that. How you doing, SkullCrusher? Between night school and homework, I don't get much on these days. Check out the subs. Nice. Well, right on, Nicholas. Really appreciate that, man. Like I said, SkullCrusher on the road to 200. I repeat, on the road to 200 subscribers. So that really makes me smile. Brings a smile to my face when I have my viewers, awesome viewers like you, Nicholas Marino, letting me know, man, that you're loving the sub count, because I'll be honest with you, bro, so am I. So to show all you guys some love and support in the chat right now, guys, absolutely, man, we're going to show the fists. We're going to show some, one more fist. There we go, guys. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. Huge pound to every single one of you guys. And Faux King Awesome. What's up, brother? How are you doing? What's up, man? Guys, we got a Faux King Awesome sighting. We got a Faux King Awesome name with Faux King. Really cool, man. I really, really like your name, man. What's up, everybody? How are we doing, guys? Part 2 of the live stream. Unfortunately, things did cut out on me. SkullCrusher's Wi-Fi still is not the greatest, but yeah, we got to get that fixed, guys. And since it is on my phone, and my roommate is a huge computer nerd, and he's got like some off the beaten path Wi-Fi, which isn't your state-of-the-art Rogers or Bell, some different company. But it's really good and really cheap, or it's supposedly really good and really cheap. Really cheap, yes. Really good, I don't know. But guys, you know we're going for the hookah triangle. And since we've got a whole bunch of threats behind us, guys, we're going to drop the hookah triangle and just shock behind. And Shish, did you just say what I think you said? I may not chat much, but I'm trying to get my son to bed. Faux King, no worries, man. Well, good night to your boy there, man. Hopefully he doesn't stay up too late dreaming of Boom Beach, because it's just so much fun. Is there a Miss SkullCrusher? Reckless James, my man, there is not. I am single, man. Like I said, all I do is work. I will be a fan in the stands. Well, a fan in the stands is still a fan nonetheless. So, Faux King Awesome, absolutely amazing, man. And James, back to that, man, there is not a Miss SkullCrusher. I am single, buddy, with my work, and my work schedule, man, it just beats living hell out of me. And since I'm a manager at my work, man, I've got a rule where I don't dip my feet into the pool, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't fool around with my employees. How many managers are you going to hear say that? So, and since I don't go out much at all as well, it's pretty much just home, work, and then occasionally running my errands, you know, the occasional fun here and there, a Blue Jays game once in a blue moon. Hard to meet girls, man. So other than good old Tinder and Bumble, that's how I'm trying to meet girls right now, man. So unfortunately, there is not a Mrs. SkullCrusher at the moment. Good question, Reckless. That's awesome, man. And Indian Gaming, tell me the process, how you start YouTube channel, and do you have to pay money for that? To be honest with you, all you need is the YouTube. All you need is a computer and an email, and there you go. Time to stick your spoon in the pot. I think I might have to, man. I think I might have to. There's a really blunt phrase for it. I'm not going to say it because it's not very appropriate, but it goes along the lines of with not where you eat. And along the lines, like, I spent a lot of time on my work, guys. I've got a pretty good reputation on my work as well. I kick butt at what I do. And, yeah, you know, trust me, man, I've thought about it, and I would love to, because we've got some really good-looking servers, man. Oh, my God. But, yeah, backing off, man. But we might start dipping our spoon in the bowl, shish, if you know what I mean, buddy. Absolutely. So, Dr. Terra Stage 7, guys, 11 minutes, 43 seconds left. It is go time. Here we go. Yeah, I know that one. I'm also doing my best not to say it, but you hear me loud and clear, right on, Shish Kebabber. That is awesome, man. I love how you know exactly what I'm talking about. If there are any kids watching, I don't think the kids are going to know. The adults do. The kids won't. That just reminds me of a really, really, really funny Family Guy episode where Quagmire was in a thought bubble, and it was just Quagmire, and he was pulling beads. And to be honest with you guys, I knew exactly what those beads were, and I know a lot of you adults knew exactly what those beads were, and Quagmire's comment was just so blunt and straightforward, and he was like, "We know what's going on, but the kids don't." Yeah, we know what's going on, but the kids don't. And it was just really, really funny because, yeah, it was really dirty, actually, what he was doing, and really not appropriate for the children to find out. And, guys, we just went for a crazy long flare to our KZ here. Too busy talking about Family Guy and inappropriate jokes. So, oh, this is going to get ugly here. Giggity, 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 giggity. Absolutely, man. Oh, wow. We got to medkit the Zookas, reflare the core. We're going to throw a critter in here, shock the machine guns behind us, and we're honestly going to hope for the best here. So, Zookas are still chipping away at the core. Zookas are dead. I repeat, no, we got a handful of Zookas left. That was a really, really bad path to the core. We've officially got 0 Zookas remaining, guys. That was so sloppy. I'm going to switch it up to Warriors. We're going to crush Dr. Terror with the Warriors, guys. Unfortunately, we did not get a Boom Goes the Dynamite on this one, but we did give it a valiant effort. Unfortunately, we got distracted with our Family Guy Quagmire story. And yeah, really dirty, but really, really funny. And Dr. Terror Stage 7 just kicked our butt, guys. Time to load the Savages of War. And these guys are just absolutely amazing, guys. One of my favorite Disney movies is actually Pocahontas, like the animated one. You know, Pocahontas, Jon Snow, yada yada. But there's a song in that movie, the Pocahontas one, where it's like all, I'm not trying to be racist here, but it's all the white men, and like they're singing, and they're just like, "Savages, savages, barely even human. Savages, savages, beat the drums of war." And they're just talking about like the Native Americans, which is so not true, because those guys were like so loving what they did and just so peaceful and just actually had a really strong sense of living with nature and just people. And yeah, guys, Pocahontas, awesome movie, man. White men, yeah, man, like I said, not trying to sound racist, but that was the whole concept of the movie, the white men and the Native Americans. So anyways, James, let's move on. We are in 2018. I really don't want to offend anybody and have my YouTube account canceled. Okay, guys, let's push forward here. We've got the Savages loaded, and we are going to resend it on Dr. Terror Stage, I repeat, Stage 7. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We got a bunch of mines to worry about over here. And once we remove those mines, I think the landing should be good to go. Except we're going to keep our flare points a little bit tighter here. This is a hot landing. So, first flare point, 2 smokes. We're going to go for the next flare point, Savages, a.k.a. white men. That's right, and it's so funny how they were calling the Native American Savages when it was the white men. And our smokes did not register. Let's drop a med kit. Okay, so 2 more smokes to the core. Perfect. We're going to activate Taunt. We're actually going to throw 1 more med kit on our Warriors, closer to when the smoke expires. All right, med kit the Warriors. Critters. Shock, shock, shock. And medkit the Warriors. And now it is just a matter of time. So come on, Warriors. Savages, savages, barely even human. Savages, savages, beat the drums of war. Check it out, guys. Just crushing it. Or I should say beating the hammers of war. Absolute madness, guys. Pulling in the intel. Pulling in the crystal. Freaking nominal, guys. Absolutely loving it right there. 1 dark fragment, 1 dark crystal, and we did get the intel as well, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. LOL, boom, shish. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. So look at that. You're offending me. I need you to stop. Reckless, I am so sorry, man. Maybe we should do some counseling together and talk to a human resources officer, and then talk a little bit about our feelings and how we won't have to offend anybody. But yeah, man, absolutely, man. It just, unfortunately, we are at a time right now where, yeah, man, everybody just gets offended by everything. You really got to watch what you say. Have a beer. Unfortunately, Shishk, I'm drinking water right now, and with the time already being... Yeah, PC is ridiculous these days. I have been banned from Facebook. Yo, cheers to that, Shish. But yeah, PC is ridiculous these days. I have been banned from Facebook for expressing my views. BS, man. You're absolutely right, Nicholas. And like I said, man, nobody's going to get banned or blocked here, man. Unless, like I said, I got a zero tolerance when it comes to bullying, online bullying. Shish Kebabber says it best at the end of his videos, where, remember, you got to be kind because, you know, mean people suck, and it's better to be kind. I was kidding for who didn't know. Oh, Reckless, we're all kidding, man. That's Shish Kebabber, man. That's the Shish Kebabber, man. Go to, oh yeah, you're American. You will not see it on, unfortunately, you will not see it. Dude, you are offending me by being offended. Well, I'm sorry, Brazil. See, I'm just going to stop talking and we'll stream like this. There we go. See, do we offend anybody on that? Absolutely not. I don't know Shish Kebabber. No worries, Reckless. That's right, man. Shish Kebabber, dude, he is on the local... He's the 17th best player in Canada. 18th right now. TTT, you bugger, you. Shishk, man, you got to get that VP point back and get that 17th spot back. Well, Shish Kebabber is right here, James. On the local Canadian leaderboard, Shish Kebabber is the currently 18th best player in Canada. He was the 17th. It's all good. No worries, man. And James, right over here, buddy, just showing off his base, man, because look how beautiful those statues is. And James, trust me, man, click his name. It'll take you to his channel. You'll get a pretty good understanding of who Shish Kebabber is. I was talking to the guy. That said that was offended, and that silence was hideous. Ha ha ha, just kidding. I love it, man. See, you really got to be careful with what you say, so I'd rather talk than not talk. Canadian leaderboard is easy. Well, James, I'm not going to lie, man, you're right. I mean, I should take offense to that. Now you open your blind subs. Right on, Jamie K. And just to add back on what James is saying there, like, he's just being blunt and straightforward. Canadian leaderboard is easy, and he's right, man. Because what I mean by that is to place on the American leaderboard, and James, quote me if I'm wrong, don't you need at least like 1,300 victory points minimal? Like, tell me right now what the 50th place is on the American leaderboard. And yeah, the US leaderboard is way more competitive. And Talhal, right on, man. You have yourself a wonderful day, man. We'll see you later. Now you opened your blind subs. Offended. I'm so sorry, Jamie K. Everybody's getting offended now, man. I know you're all kidding, but just no worries. However, we still need to wait for all the magic accounts to die out. That is so true, Shish Kebabber. Still making unfair, balanced gameplay. And Reckless, no worries, brother. You do what you got to do. We will see you shortly. Dr. Terror is done. Wow, guys, there's still PvP on my base here. PvP on my base. There's still PvP. Player versus player bases on the archipelago. And we're just going to send it with the Warriors, guys. We are going to... Warriors, in my opinion, are like... They're like the special units, guys. They're like the shock troops. I recently started getting into Warhammer. My older brother does it, and he's very good at painting and playing. And he does the Primaris units, which are the Space Marines. And 1477... Uh-oh, two more smokes. Sorry, man. There we go. 1477 is number 50. I don't know what that means, James. Am I missing something? Sorry, buddy. All right. We're going to finish off this HQ, guys. Let's activate Taunt one more time. And let's just appreciate the synchronized swings of death from the Warriors. Just absolutely phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. I know what it means. Oh! I know what it means. It means, though... Sorry. James was checking the... American leaderboard, and... Yeah, he's just going to confirm that for me now because I'm too slow to say it. In the U.S., leaderboards are 50th top house. Yeah, you're right, which is absolutely insane because technically, even by those standards, like Shish Kebabber wouldn't be placed on the American leaderboards, but he's still a phenomenal player and holding excellent rankings on the Canadian leaderboard. And James, you're right, man. You're speaking for all Americans. Yeah, they are very competitive when it comes to the leaderboard. So it looks like we had another player base. So look at that. I'm wondering if that player base spawn right there is from keeping Dr. Terror to the very end there. But check this out too, Shishk. 4 scouts, 5 scouts by 5 players and attacked 4 times by 4 players. Somebody passed me up, man. I find that absolutely hilarious when I get passed out because my base isn't even that intimidating, especially on Captain Skull. So we are going to salvage up another one, guys. Time to start up another statue. And, guys, we've got a handful. Oh, sorry. We've got one more player base, Jason. And like I said, wait for magic accounts to die. That's right. So, James, that's right, man. Once the rest of the magic accounts die out in the gameplay, man, it's going to bring a lot more balance to Boom Beach. And for all of you that are not familiar with the term magic account, we're just referring to the fact I skip bases like yours quite often. James, why is that? Just curious. Magic accounts are bases that get attacked far fewer by player bases than other bases. It's just really cheap and unfair, but they do exist. And it just makes VP pushing and just some real... Oh my god, so many mines. Wow! One more medkit. So the machine guns will draw in the... Taunt will pull in the machine guns. We are going to shock the shock launchers. Okay, so a little delayed on the shock launcher. Oh my god, we are losing heavy casualties here. Wow, that was really ugly, guys. I've been a lot cleaner than that. I'm still pretty low, not sure how I'd go about attacking them. Well, fair enough, James. I keep forgetting as well that you are also roughly 420 victory points. So, of course, nothing, I repeat, nothing wrong with that, buddy. But you got to start hitting them at some point. So that's why it's really important. Maybe in the little OGs, man, we'll start friendly challenging a lot more so you can start getting more practice in. But I want to keep the, I definitely want to keep the troops a lot tighter. I think that was too far of a too far of a path on the way to the core. And we are just going to worry about some of these mines that will be a potential threat to us. Perfect. Okay. So now we shall draw a bullet and the warriors, and we're going to free flare, guys. Yeah, that was nasty. I was not happy with that at all. So hopefully we can make this just a little bit cleaner. And Shish, gonna read that in just a second, buddy. Okay, on the way to the core, reflare to the core, final 2 smoke drop. Much cleaner, guys, far less mines. We'll medkit the warriors. Only 2 warriors dead on the way to the core. And time to shock. And we're going to medkit the warriors, and I'm really hoping that this buys me enough time for these warriors to finish off the core. And perfect, guys. So much cleaner on the shocks. We pinned down the shock launchers. We pinned down the back flamethrowers that were on essentially flanking the machine guns on the left and right of the core. And boom, I repeat, boom goes the dynamite, guys. 2 victory points, no crystal, no weapons part, no intel. What are you going to do, guys? So we are going to return, and it is time to reload and resend, guys. R and R. So Reckless. Magic accounts are just accounts. The new matchmaking is a bit of a different animal, though, but I won't, unlike some... but I won't quit, unlike some others, all offense players. That's true. It seems like the matchmaking system has brought a lot of players to their knees with regards to VP pushing. And James, magic accounts are just accounts that get attacked far fewer less than other accounts. Like, I could be at the exact same victory points, let's say, as you. I get attacked 15 times a day. You get attacked 6 times a day. And then the next day, I get attacked 13 times a day, and you get attacked 3 times a day. Just along the lines of that, man, where essentially you just get attacked far less, which means if you're getting attacked less, you're losing less victory points, which means when you then clear your map, you're going to have more PvP, more NPC spawns, and then you just have a greater chance at collecting victory points, and pushing VP just makes it that much easier for you. So, alright guys, we've got the warriors. We are just going to fly through these NPC bases, or at least that's the plan. And Shishk, once again, man, we are going to check that out in just a second here. I want to get the warriors. Perfect, okay. No, to be honest, it brought the magic accounts back to the reality that they are not as pretty as a snowflake as they once thought. Yeah, it was like a lot of ugliness behind Boom Beach. Just some of the ugly politics behind Boom Beach with regards to how some accounts get favored more than others. I'm mentally exhausted. Need to get some sleep. Mo Ran. Oh, man, thank you so much. Mo Rano. Nope, not Moreno. Mo Moreno. Nicholas Morano, roll the R. Morano. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you asking. Good guy you are. Well, Nicholas, no worries, man. I appreciate you taking the time to actually correct me on that, man. So, no worries, man. At least every time you pop in now, roll the R. Nicholas Morano. So, absolutely phenomenal. And look at that, guys. We got a critical fuse. Absolute. No, that's a field capacitator. Sorry. That was a field capacitator. My bad. And Nicholas Morano, you have yourself a wonderful night, man. We've got a few more NPC bases here before we pull things to an end. Unfortunately, I was going to switch over with SkullCrusher, but we are already at 2:04 a.m., guys. And I really wasn't sure how late I was going to be streaming, so I think we are just going to finish off the rest of the map. Guys, it is technically Thursday already. Gearheart Inc., a.k.a. War Factory, will be spawning shortly, which means Save the Core is in lieu. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to die. So many mines. Oh, so many mines! What are we doing? Why did we not clear the mines? Guys, absolute warrior suicide. Alright, we got a shock. Alright, so even though like our warriors just bit every single one of those mines around the HQ, if this was a player base, we just dropped insignificant amount of diamonds and intel. And Nicholas, you have yourself a wonderful night, man. When the turret dropped his vid on magic accounts, I instantly knew he was correct. Because everything he said matched my observations and his patterns connected all the dots. Shish, that's crazy how like other people were actually following it to the point where they're like, yo, like he's onto something. Like I think he's right, or at least I've noticed this pattern too. And to be honest with you, when Ryan the PSC Life put out his video too, when he got his stats from, I think it was King Kong on the global leaderboard, I thought that was really cool that he was comparing the attacks from both of them, where essentially, yeah, I think one was definitely get rated a lot more than the other. Perfect, guys. So just clear the mines on the fly there. We're going to drop the med kit around the warriors, activate that taunt, guys, and it is going to be time to shock, shock, shock. And Gaming with Tra1. What's up, Gaming? How are you doing? Yeah, I saw Ryan's vid too. Yeah, when he was just comparing the stats, and like it was, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was a really good video, Shishkabobber. I like how he edited it, and he just had the comparison side by side. Gaming with Tra1 friends. Well, what's up, man? You are my friend as well, so welcome to the stream, man. Very happy to have you. We are just doing the map clearing now with the warriors, man. We were just all over the place with the troops right now, which is why it's very important to familiarize yourself and be fluent with different troop setups. I mean, for the last few weeks as well, or I should say for the last few days, we've been having a lot of fun with TMG guys, tanks, medics, and grenadiers. Well, I am friends with you too, buddy, so thank you so much once again for popping into the live stream. Always a pleasure, buddy. And if you wanted to talk more, man, you can add me on my Facebook SkullCrusher account, SkullCrusher Boom Beach, or Instagram, Skull_Crusher_BB, man. That's just if you want to chat more, man. It's just really easy to get a hold of me on there. So, going to activate that one more time. And can I add as a friend? Absolutely, man. You can add me as a friend. 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 That's SkullCrusher Boom Beach on Facebook, man. Well, I would be happy to coach you, man. I mean, I do consider myself an expert at this game, but I myself still find myself, I just said myself like 4 times in like 10 seconds, find myself still learning from the likes of Crazy Turtle, Jamar, Shish Kebabber 1. Shish Kebabber 1 has been an excellent coach, and essentially just a coach, I think is the best way I can word it, man. He's just been giving excellent pointers and excellent tips on essentially how to play, how to grow the channel, tips on moving the watermark up, which just then will show the gunboat energy calculation for the smoke and the no, I think you can see the flares, he said, not the smokes. But still very, very cool. So, alright guys, we're going to clear up some more of these mines here. And we're going to go for a flare landing here. 3 smoke drop, just because we're going to reflare and they're going to spread. We'll go for a mid flare, and we're going to go directly for our flare. We'll do a 4 smoke drop here. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, we got to flare the core, flare the core, flare the core. Oh my god, why isn't the flare registering? Okay, so we got to drop some more smokes now because the timing is just completely off. And holy smokes, guys, we just had Gaming with Tra1 subscribe. Gaming, thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support and welcome to the channel. I love saying that. Welcome to the channel. And guys, this was just awful, man. My flares didn't register. I really hope we finish this. We're going to drop some art on the core there. Didn't even need the art on the core, guys. The Warriors did finish it off, and absolutely fantastic. Boom goes the dynamite. LOL, did chat get in the way of the flare? Unfortunately, it does. I saw that subscription pop up on the screen, and of course, I mean, I'm like a little schoolgirl when I see the live subscriptions. It's awesome. By the way, I'm 11. Well, that's awesome, Gaming with Tra. I've got a nephew that's 9, and I've got another nephew that is 4. So, very cool, man. Thank you for tuning in. I do like to keep my streams PG for the most part, just because, like I said, we sometimes do get the kids watching. So, very happy to have you join. And let us reload the 14 Lost Warriors. And I think we can actually upgrade something in the armory, or at least upgrade a hero to the next. And oh my god, guys, Gren's level 8. This is going to be a phenomenal movement here. We are officially upgrading the Grenadiers to level 9 now. Woohoo! And that's going to take 4 days and 12 hours. Gren's take so long to upgrade. Oh my god. But getting battle orders to level 6 with 128 hero tokens is going to be absolute madness. And Shish, thanks again for the tip, man, because now I'm going to leave my resource bases on this account. Because even though I don't have any power powder on this account, I would still like to try to attempt a push on it. But that is a long, long way to go. So for the time being, we are definitely going to be leaving the resource bases alone. So guys, we're going to BART out the mines around the core there. We're going to drop the troops, go for a 3 smoke drop, 4 smoke drop, reflare the core, 2 smoke drop, and I do the smokes and drops just because it makes it easier. Now Bullet is actually perfectly in the 2 smoke drop at the end there. Activate that taunt. We're going to shock the rocket launchers. We'll have fun with the critters, guys, instead of the cheap shocks. And boom goes the dynamite, guys. We did succumb to, looks like, 2 Azuka casualties. So I think it could have been a lot worse there, guys. But nonetheless, we did get the boom goes the dynamite. So absolutely phenomenal there, guys, and 2 warrior casualties. So it could have been a lot worse, But once again, guys, just talking about the fact that tomorrow being Thursday, Thursdays are like one of my favorite days for Boom Beach with War Factory, which means like I always try to get at least 2 streams in, one in the morning and one at night. So I'm debating if I should probably do like a save the core video or live save the core. I'm thinking it's probably going to be live save the core, but sometimes I go off course and then, you know, we get interrupted with a live op hit or something else. So I'm definitely thinking it might be a save the core video with SkullCrusher to start things off tomorrow morning. Get that uploaded as early as possible. Thursdays and Mondays suck. They cost gold. They do cost gold, but at least Mondays bring in intel. Thursdays do not bring in intel, which is just absolutely abysmal. Sometimes the task force really struggles at time to get that deep cut off on. Man, I can't wait to get smoke. Brazil, it makes a huge difference in the game, man, when you get smoke for your troops. Because you're watching how I'm just like effortlessly and very sloppily too. But the way I'm playing with my phone right now, normally, guys, like I play like this. Just better positioning, comfort for my phone, but doesn't make the greatest live streams. So I actually do hold my phone directly in front of me, and I like picture playing, holding your hands straight out in front of you on holding your phone, and that's how I do it. So now I can move my one hand, my other hand's holding the phone. Now my other hand's holding my phone. This is coming in front of the finger. What I mean, Brazil, I know exactly what you mean, man. I can't wait to get smoke. I am so excited for you too. And Shish Kebab, you are absolutely right though, man. It is so expensive on Mondays for Hammerman and on Thursdays for Gearhart Inc., aka War Factory. And guys, looks like we've got dun 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 dun. I think one more NPC base. That is correct, guys. Looks like there is one more NPC base, and we just got the victory points right back up to 800 on Captain Skull. So it looks like Sentinina, yeah, what are up with these names, man? Oh my god. But you know we're going for the flare landing. Okay, we got to reflare and keep this tight, because we got to avoid a lot of these mines. So it looks like we did just scrape 2 boom mines. Gonna have to drop some artillery here, clear some more of these mines. And you are right, this is a critter base, which means I should be saving the gold, which means that's the one thing where you are a lot more technical than I am with regards to conserving the gold, Shish Kebabber, because you're absolutely right. Even though we're not gonna drop any, I hope, lose any warriors. Theoretically, not lose any gold, but boom goes the dynamite on that one, guys. And holy smokes, who do we got there? That is Akib Naxamina, or Akib Nixamani. What's up, Nakib? How are you? Sorry, Akib. Always a pleasure. And guys, we've got the Major. What's up, Major Azul? How are you doing, man? Almost time for a Major Azul and SkullCrusher hopping special, man. So I'm going to get a hold of you on Telegram tomorrow, and we'll figure something out, man. I'm not sure if you want to do it via Skype so we can actually hear your voice as well. We'll figure it out, man, but I'm definitely down for doing the hopping special with you, Major. Hopping with friends, we'll get everybody involved, man. Absolute madness. So let's take a skim around the archipelago here, and it looks like no more PvP and no more NPC, which isn't too bad at all, guys. I would have liked to have a few more, but unfortunately, there is no more. And gaming with Tra1 BRB again, no worries. Are you against Muslim? I am not against Muslim, man. I am friends of everybody. I love all races, and I am friends with everybody. So, my friend Akib, I have nothing against Muslims, man. Big fan of the Muslims, man. At my work, I actually work with a bunch of Arabics that are Muslims as well, and I've got nothing against them, man. Great people, great food, amazing hospitality, man. So, let's see what else we can do here, and I don't think there is any more. But guys, I really want to see if we can bring down Chimera. And Shishk is back at number 17, guys. You know we're going to take a look here. And Shish Kebabber was, I repeat, guys, he was moved up a spot. Yes, he is. Look at that, man. You just gained 4 victory points, man, because you were just at 1,365, and now you are at 1,369. Thank you. I'm Pakistani. Love you. Well, man, Akib, I've got much love for Pakistan, man. In my YouTube analytics and my dashboard, I've got about 3.8 viewership from Pakistan, which means I got a handful of viewers watching me from Pakistan, which I think is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for the support. You guys really know how to put a smile on my face, man. It's just absolutely amazing. And guys, Shish Kebabber climbing those ranks right back up to 17th in Canada. Right on, Shish. Let's see what you got loaded, man. I have a feeling it's going to be TMG, Tanks, Medics, and Grenadiers. And oh my god, look at that. But you've got, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got a 1-5-2 setup. Interesting. You think your tanks would take a lot more of a beating, man. You must be putting a lot of faith in Bullet. Our hero hut would be right there, and that's who I'm assuming you do have loaded, man. But, guys, I really want to get this op down and out. So I think before we end the live stream, Bullet's best TMG 1521 boat tank, 5 boats Grens, and 2 boats medics. That's my combo. I love how you said that, man, with such confidence. That's my combo. Assalamu alaikum Akib. Holy smokes. That was awesome right there. That was definitely directed to you there, Akib. So that is awesome, Major. Thank you so much for that, buddy. And guys, we're actually going to put a quick pause to the live stream. I'm going to switch right over to SkullCrusher, guys, because I want to get this live op hit in and hopefully bring down Chimera. So guys, even though the live stream is coming on 1 hour and 49 minutes and the time is officially 12:18 a.m., guys, I'm going to pause the live stream for 2 minutes. Go stretch your legs, stand up, do some burpees, aerobics, whatever. And we're going to pop right back in with SkullCrusher, and we're going to finish the live stream off with our live op hit on Chimera. Chimera, like I said, guys, however you want to call it. So for everybody that's been watching right now that is tuned in, guys, thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back with SkullCrusher. So the live stream will officially be paused. And sure, Skull, let's do it. I'm game for the hopping. Oh, I know you are, man. You are an excellent op hitter, Major. You are very good, man. That's why I would be more than happy and pleased to hop with you. Guys, quick break. We're switching right back with SkullCrusher. We'll see you shortly. And what's up, everybody? SkullCrusher here, and we are back in action. I should be back in action now, Keep. I hope you guys can see me. And yes, we are, guys. It is going to be op time round 2, guys. It's been... How long has it been since I've been signed in with SkullCrusher? Looks like it's been 4 hours and 40 minutes, and gaming with Tra. Welcome back, buddy. And once again, thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome to the channel again. And I will add you, buddy, right after I'm done on my live stream. I will take a look, buddy, and I will show you some support. So looks like we're pulling in 1 intel on the Heavy Zuka. Somebody's been watching the live stream. 1 more intel on the RZCM. And looks like 1 more intel on the RZCM with Medic and Bullet. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, alright guys, we are just going to reposition the face cam here. What's up, everybody? Looks like the task force chat is still dead. Ooh, guys, we've got the TMG loaded. Are we boosted? We are not boosted. I wasn't planning on boosting. And I'm not sure if you guys can see the power powder, but sitting comfortably at 100, guys. And look at those fragments right there. Boo, yeah! 5,098 life fragments, 3,915 ice fragments, 3,624 magma fragments, and the dark fragments I don't care about. We just convert that to keep turning over. My profile name says gaming with. Well, not a problem, buddy. I will definitely add you after, man. We are just going to actually just test our luck first with a unboosted PvP attack. Let's see what we're up against here. No scout. We've got UMIT, guys. We've got Umit. I repeat, Umit. But can I join your clan? Absolutely, man. I've got a feeder task force, so I will make room for you in that task force, my friend. And we will teach you the way. Like I said, I just want to see loyalty. I want to see intel. I want to see you trying. You show me all three, you are more than welcome to stay and learn with us, buddy. Okay, so I should have probably checked the health on these. But nonetheless, guys, we're going to send this shock blasters. I don't like shock blasters. Okay, let's drop 1 barrage and 3 artillery. Okay, that's a pretty weak shock blaster. Let's drop 1 more barrage. Gaming with Tra 1. Excellent, buddy. I will be more than happy to welcome you into the little OG boomers, man. Alrighty, so Bullet is going to take some immediate fire here from like 2 boom cannons. So three boom cannons. So we need to start cycling shocks. First shock, second shock. And Bullet doing an excellent job as well. Not too bad. But I'm only level 19. That's okay, gaming. Everybody has to start off at a level 19 at some point. So as long as you're willing to learn, I will have more. I've got more than patience to teach you and help you grow. And Major Azul. I gotta check that out there, buddy. I think I'm going to push this crab. I've never really pushed hard on crab. This time, though, after 3 months of crab, man, the fact that you're letting us all know that you're mustering up the courage to get that hit in, man, I think that's absolutely amazing. You need to be willing to swap some statues to push crab. Shishkabobber is absolutely right, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about here with regards to switching statues to winning at Mega Crab. So, guys, we've got good placement here. I'm just going to keep letting these guys push forward. I want to be able to cycle 1 more shock on the... Perfect, on the boom cannon. So, Bullet taking a beating. Let's give him an energy drink. I have dreams of that diamond statue. I have dreams of that diamond statue. Major, I would kill to get my hands on that diamond statue, man. My storage is devoted to crab swapping now. That's right, guys. You've either got to commit to crab swapping or you've got to commit to VP pushing, because you really can't have the best of both worlds with trying to have all the best statues. It just, unfortunately, guys, does not work that way. So we're going to drop a med kit on the remaining takes and Grens now, and let's hope that this is enough for them to push forward and finish off this core, guys. Unboosted TMG. Now, Shishkabobber runs TMG, just hit a resource base to get number 16 in Canada. Guys, Shishk is climbing the ranks, guys. You know we're taking a quick pause. We're going to make our way back to the leaderboard. Absolutely phenomenal there, guys. Look at that. 3 intel. Join our task. Heavy haulers. Woo, so gaming with Tra. That's another excellent one right there, buddy. We can definitely join... you could definitely join heavy haulers. And Major Azul, yep, Shishk, that's true, but pushing for you and pushing for me are 2 different worlds. LOL. There are no way I'm crossing any crazy levels 80 to 100. That's truth at its finest right there. And guys, check this out. Like, my 63% PSC will get swapped out for 12% troop health. I'm actually going to balance it out with 2 troop healths. Either way, statues will help. That's right. And I've got a 17% GBE in storage, 29% Power Stone, 30% Power Stone, 16% GBE, and a 12% troop health. And I'm actually going to give myself more troop health for the Mega Crab, and I'll be swapping out. I've already got a very nice 33% troop health, and we'll swap out the 63% PSC, I repeat, for a brand new 12% troop guardian health. I want to be on your nice... you're the nicest person in the world. Oh my god, well thank you so much. That's right, SkullCrusher for president of the world, everybody. Nicest person right here. Ha! I wish, but that's actually really nice of you, gaming. Thank you for your kind words, man. Do you know about Cosmic Duo? Do I know about Cosmic Duo? Yes, I know about Cosmic Duo. Those guys are absolute YouTube beasts, man. With their sub count, with their videos, with their editing, they are actually, they're very, very good at what they do. Let's test our metal here, guys. Let's see if we can get another unboosted. Uh-oh. since I can see this guy's resources, I definitely scouted him before. Grappler and Shock Blaster with 2 boosted ice. Yeah, we're not going to do this with TMG unboosted. And I don't want to boost right now, guys, which means I'm going to save the power powder for tomorrow because I think there's more than enough power cells that we can farm on Chimera. Let's take a look at the Iron Homie. What an awesome name, guys. Who needs the Iron Giant? Uh-oh, double Shock Blaster. Not too bad on the health, though. I think we can do this, actually. We're going to drop a barrage and 2 artillery on each Shock Blaster here. And yeah, not a chance. Just chewed up all of the, I repeat, just chewed up all of the GBE and didn't even finish off the second Shock Blaster there. Which means, guys, it looks like we are going to be finishing things off with a live op hit. I'm going to get my round 2 hit in with SkullCrusher on Chimera. And this is going to be unboosted. Now, since there is only, let's get K9 Death Squad. We are going to get our 1 boat of heavies, and I'm going to try to nail the shocks a little bit more. You know shocks are cheap. Absolutely, I know shocks are cheap, so we should be able to... I know you're busting my balls there, Shish. Okay, what's your clan name? I'm going to show you the clan name right now, and I think we are full, which means I will have to boot a member, but we've got a ton of dead weight, which means I don't even feel bad about saying that. So OGboomers is what you're going to type in there. You're going to press done, and you're going to see OGboomers and little OGboomers. And you're going to click little OGboomers, and there's me, SkullCrusher 2S. Hi! That's my mini account right there, a leader of the little OGboomers. I just went through a slew of promotions, a bunch of loyal members we promoted to officer. Huge shout out to Brazil. Officer, Reckless PK is still watching, guys. That's James. Guys, huge shout out to Willow Tree earning his promotion, Booper Duper, Eber Knieber, some really strong little mini players there. So there you have it, gaming with Tra. Little OGboomers, man, you're going to have to give me some time after just to boot. Sorry, guys, I've got something in my eye. Just to boot some of the dead weight there, and then it is going to be a go time. Statue storage, at what level will you get that? I think you get that at level 13 or level 14, Brazil. I'm not max level account. Hold up here. I'm not max level account with kind of under-leveled Granks TMG, which don't really work past stage 25-ish. Actually, that is not very... Oh, for you. That's sorry, it doesn't work for you. So it gets to HZ, HC, RZCM pretty early into the crap for me. Well, once you get fully max tanks and Grens, max level Gren, look at that damage, guys. He does more additional damage than he does actual damage. And then, of course, max level tanks, level 17, just madness, guys. And boosting that troop health just really makes it better. And, bro, join our task force, the Heavy Haulers. We almost at 12,000 points. So, Gaming with Tra, you've got the option, man. You can join us in the little OGs. Or if our man over here, our friend Akib, would like you to join his task force, the Heavy Haulers, I think that would be pretty cool, too. But, guys, it is op time. So the splash and the overthrow of Grens make them awesome. I agree with you, Shish Kebab. It is the splash damage that really does bring it up. And guys, I'm slowly just going to adjust the phone down a little bit more, just so I can get better positioning on my flares and my shocks when I do this attack. Not as awesome as Zooks, but second best for sure. Right on, Shish. I definitely agree with you on that. Guys, we're going to scout Chimera here, Chimera, and see if we can finish this off here. TGM, what's up, Jamar? How are you doing, guys? Guys, we've got a global leaderboard player sighting with Jamar. TGM is good, but only because past 2 grabs have been tailored for TGM. Very true, very true. LOL, I maxed out everything Zuka related in my account. Everything else, though, nope. So now that you've got the Zuka's maxed major, which makes a big difference, time to focus on everything else, buddy. And guys, it is go time. So essentially, we're going to try to follow the same path here. And with cheap shocks, I really hope that we can pin down these rocket launchers and lasers accordingly. We are going to have to nail them perfectly, so I am going to pull the phone down here to essentially get better placement on my attack here. Perfect, guys. So a little bit better there. I'm dropping an early smoke there because I was a little bit worried that Brick might get taken out by the snipers there. Yeah, very seldom, Jamar, did I use smoking tactics too, buddy. I pretty much just let them do the best there. A little bit. Okay, no, so she totally would have missed that, guys. Okay, so we wasted that artillery for nothing. And this is going to be all about farming the GBE right now, because to get the troops into position, I'm going to need a lot of GBE. And shocks are cheap, which means I do want to try to place them accordingly. So here we go. It's going to be interesting to see what the tribal gets for this crab. Shishk, I heard somebody talking about a grenadier or a gren option. Major, you're right. Last crab was hard, man, but I found it definitely to be one of the harder ones for sure. All right, guys, this is going to get a little bit selfish here because I think I'm going to try to farm the rest of this and actually go for the core rush, which means if we don't get the core rush, then this is going to be embarrassing for farming the rest of the gunboat energy. Okay, so 134. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Very cool gaming. Happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that, buddy. Okay, guys, we're going for the reflare. A little bit cleaner on the smokes now. We're going to flare directly to our kill zone now. Angle the smokes now to make up for the Zookas. 3 smoke drop at the end here. Okay, so this is going to get interesting here, guys. We just took a lot of GBE. Come on, Zookas. Come on, Zookas. Come on, Zookas. Come on, Zookas. Oh, crap, guys. We're going to need one more core rush on this, guys. Ah! Shishk, I am so sorry, man. Crap, man. The shocks were not perfect. The shocks were not perfect, man. And looks like Ace or Brian will have to go in for the finish on that, guys. And unfortunately, she does hang by a thread. Perfect smoke. Thank you, Foghat. But unfortunately, we did not get it, man. Did not get it. Thanks, brother. And yeah, I did think that the smokes were a little bit perfect there, but we're definitely going to check the health on that, guys. Going to go back into the YouTube chat after. Going to get caught up on a little bit of that. Oh, guys, that was bad. That was only like 700k damage, but that was unboosted. But nonetheless, there still needs to be one more to finish that. No, thought you had it, Skull. Me too, Fog. Me too, man. But unfortunately, me too, we did not. And look at that. We did spell everything right, too. Absolutely phenomenal. So, guys, we're going to show off the replay on that before we do bring things to an end here. So, SkullCrusher sending it on Chimera, guys. That was unboosted. Let's see how we did. That was ballsy, but yeah, Warriors don't really have a place in ops style hits generally. That's true. In the earlier ops, absolutely, man. In the earlier ops. Okay, so I think I did save maybe 3 or 4 power cells that the next attack could potentially maybe farm, I don't know, 12 or 15 more GBE. All right, guys, going for the reflare there. Perfect smokes. So we did shock a little bit early. 1, 2. Could have adjusted that shock a little bit more. Completely missed the shocks over there. Wow, guys. Unfortunately, what the hell am I doing shocking that over again? See, this is what I get for holding my phone up here. I'm thinking of for op hits, I might just turn the face cam off and just start hitting with it how I normally do. Because sometimes I get lucky, other times I don't, guys. But nonetheless, guys, we did not get the boom goes the dynamite. And all you fellas going hard in the YouTube chat right now. It's going to be interesting to see what the next tribals we get for this crab. Last crab was harder than the first two at least. Yep, Shish, that would be interesting to see. I'm watching you on my Wii. You will, I'm await to like and join on Boom Beach. No worries, man. Last crab was harder because the crab bonuses suck. The crab bonuses did suck, Shish. Warriors, yeah, fun stages 1 through 18. Major, LOL. Yep, I really didn't know what to do with the 200% warrior health bonus while using A to Z. Garbage, man. That's what you do with it. I think there was only one stage, 80 plus, I actually used warriors, and that was to clear shields covered by rockets. It worked really well. A very good point, Jamar. Shish Kebabber 1, that was ballsy, but yeah, warriors don't really have a place in op-style hits generally. Shish Kebabber, the thing with the crab is that although building HP and damage increases with the stages, it doesn't get to the same levels that we see in higher ops, so that helps. And my Russian friend, what's up? How are you doing? Definitely going to be learning Russian, so at least I can start saying hi to you when I see your name pop up in the stream. But guys, unfortunately, next time, good night for now, buddy. Little shut-eye. Me too. I am definitely going to be getting some shut-eye. Good night, Fog. Hopefully we did spell everything right. Excellent. Yes, we did. And my Russian friend, Shish Kebabber, Jamar, Major Azul, Gaming with Tra. Akib, where is Akib? Akib is in here as well. There's Akib and Akib. Guys, the live stream will... Holy smokes. My Russian friend, Shish Kebabber, knows exactly what he's talking about there. I don't, but he does. And I just wanted to say good night, everybody. And thank you all so much for tuning in to Booming with Skull and the live stream, the late live stream for Thursday, June the 21st, 2018. Would it be interesting if Chris Jericho considers Wrestle Tamatongo match for the... Well, you know what? I think that would be interesting. So go Chris Jericho because he's Canadian. So Frederico A. Pacheco, thank you so much for sharing that, brother. And Frederico A. Pacheco, thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you for your support, and welcome to the channel, brother. Used to be a big WWE fan, but unfortunately I don't watch it too much anymore. And Shish, thank you so much for tuning in, man. I'd love to do a live stream with you at some point as well, Shish Kebabber. Guys, I wish you all a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. We will definitely be picking things back up tomorrow. Haven't set a time yet, but just don't forget to tune in, guys. And also, guys, please don't forget to check out Shish Kebabber's one channel for probably the most best technical Boom Beach content there is, other than a crazy turtle live stream. So you all have a wonderful night. Yeah, man, we can figure something out. I think that would be amazing, Shish Kebabber. So Shish, you have a great night. Prashant, welcome to the live stream, man. We are bringing things to an end. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Guys, the live stream will officially be ending. We're going to make like a Tom and Cruise. Peace!